clean. Milk expired yesterday because WIC gives us way too much dairy.
Honey, it's okay to tease Daddy. He likes it.
I got about a half gallon here.
Yeah, he does.
Press the yogurt setting.
Yes, he does. Hey, Daddy is Mommy's best friend. I think I know him.
And we're just going to put that on there. Gonna warm it up to 180 degrees. I just pressed the yogurt button. It should start doing its thing. If I'm correct, I'll double check here in a second. Once that's 180, you want to let it cool down to about 110, inoculate it, and then let it roll for at least 8 hours. Now here's what we gotta do. We have to press the yogurt key repeatedly until it says boil. 10 seconds after choosing the settings, the heating process will begin. The cooker will beep 3 times, and the LCD will display boil, which it does. So that's going to get to 180. I'll temp it just to make sure, inoculate it. Okay, so the yogurt just beeped, and let it cool for however long it takes. One thing I learned last time is I did a whole gallon. It took a lot longer just to boil. It took a lot longer to cool. So this is a smaller batch, but I'm gonna let that cool. And then when that, actually I need to verify the temperature real quick. This is working. It's at 182 degrees. Ooh, skin. Let's remove that. It has skin. Want to see? How much skin does it have to have before it's considered a living thing?
I don't know. Do you know? Are you asking me?
Yeah. This will help cool it actually is set it on a rack with some, or in this case a couple chopsticks that are square shaped with the airflow underneath and all around, and the pot is going to take forever to cool. So when I get it down to about 115, 120. You excited? Excited about making yogurt. Yeah. So we're gonna let that sit for a bit, let it cool down. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, it's still at 156. Skin. Alright, so we are at, it's about 115, so it's at about 110 is what you're going for. Adding the culture will actually cool it down the rest of the way, so. And here I have some Tillamook Good and Creamy, plain and simple, low-fat yogurt. It's got some cornstarch in it. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. It contains live active cultures, which is what's important if you want this to work. Otherwise, it's just, there's nothing alive in there. I want to say what, about a quarter cup? Something like that. I'm just going to use what's left in here. It's right around that ballpark. back to the instant pot here. I'll check the next step. So, add the culture, replace the air pot in the liquid, and close the lid. That's what it says. Alright, it says yogurt. And then ferment the yogurt. Select the yogurt program and adjust to normal mode. On normal. Press plus or minus to set the fermentation time. Although the default fermentation time is 8 hours, you can increase the cooking time for up to 24 hours for easier absorption. When finished, the cooker will beep and the LCD will display yogurt. There we go, plus. Hour.